hell's going on, man?
What the fuck is up?
What is going on, dude?
Nothing much, man. I think I'm about to roll up, though.
You can roll up?
Yep.
All right.
Sounds like the move.
The move?
You're doing
this
it
is the
too.
best move. I'm going to do it too. Do you want to share joints, or are you not doing that nowadays?
I'll hit yours. You can hit mine. I don't really care.
Oh, nice. I can hit yours.
Oh, damn. You set me up for that one, man. Come on.
No, I've only ran into that one time. It was actually the last one. Last one I did. And
Yeah, those guys all had it, though, didn't they?
Their own?
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah. That's why Deegs or
Okay, yeah.
was
I figured that was why.
was on. Yeah, that was the first time we ever did something like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was. Didn't he cut out in the middle of it or something, or am I wrong about that?
Maybe there was a little bit of like his audio was real low because again that was the first time that I did that and I wasn't like exactly sure how it was going to turn out anyways.
Yeah.
So for the next time, I think we'll just have to turn the volume up in Discord maybe or something like that. I'm not sure. Probably in there is what I'm assuming. I never even used Discord before that. So
Yeah, I'm horrible with technology, man.
I thought
Computers and everything. Oh my gosh.
I
I suck with it.
I thought Discord was more like a Reddit type thing
Yeah, no.
for some reason.
It's like a giant chat room
Chat
with
room.
chat room rooms.
And you can
I
have
don't
your
even get
own
it.
your own Discord.
Yup.
So like you could have your own Discord for your group or whatever,
Yup.
and have all your fans in there to chat it up. So what do you? So you call yourself Tweaks?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh man, this is actually a funny story. So, like the first time I smoked weed, I was cruising it, and I was with some older guys, and we were just cruising, and I was getting high as shit, and I was like, "Yo, guys, we gotta pull over. We gotta pull over. I don't think this is good." And I was just tweaking. I thought a cop was gonna pull us over.
Oh really?
Yup, it was funny as hell.
So you just got real fucking paranoid.
Yeah, but they talked me out of it. They were
Right.
like, "Nah, dude, you're good. You're good."
And that was the very first time you smoked.
Not the very first, but I would say the first time I smoked like a lot, and it was probably
Did you
a lot
get
better than I was getting before.
Did you get high the first time that you smoked? Because the first time that I smoked, I didn't really get high. Like not like I do, or I did the second time at least.
I think the guy who sold me my first gram, I don't think it was weed.
You don't think it was weed?
Nah,
Oh.
I don't think so. I think it was like oregano or something.
Bro,
Straight up.
One of my best friends did that. He's like, this is like one of the first times I met him, right?
Oh, man.
And he's like, well, you smoke, right? We're at school. He's like, I'm like, yeah. He's like, can we go to your place and smoke this joint? He pulls out this big old fat joint, right?
Oh, hell no.
I'm like, sure, yeah. So after school, we go to my place, go down in the basement, we start smoking it, and I hit it, and I'm like, it stinks. And it fucking was harsh as hell. I was just
Yup.
coughing I'm like, dude, that ain't fucking weed.
Right.
So he unrolls the joint, and yeah, it's all oregano. I'm like,
I didn't
dude.
even know what it looked like at that point. I never looked it up. I was just
Weed?
like, yeah, let me
Yeah.
try it.
Right.
And then I got it, and I was like, yeah, I don't feel anything. So I never tried it for like 2 years after that. Then I got it.
Oh, really? So you tried it, and then like
Didn't
2
get
years
high.
was like, no.
Yeah, because I never really, at that point, I grew up pretty, like, religious. So at that point, I was just like, I'm just trying to try it. And it didn't work out, so I was like, I'll give it up for a little
You were
bit.
pretty religious. You look like you could be pretty religious.
Yeah. It's a hard one, man. That's a hard one. Because, like,
So you're
I
not
don't know.
anymore?
There's a fine line, you know what I mean? I think that there's some things I don't agree with, and there's some things I do, and I'm still trying to decide
It was
where I'm
just
at
too
with
boring.
it. Yeah,
They
it
need
is
to make
boring, but-
church like just more fun.
Yeah.
Just like they do for school, you know?
Yep.
Like they just need to make it more fun. Like, yeah, I want to come here. There was one church, I think I said this story before. There was one church in Wyoming, Michigan
Okay.
that we went to when I was a kid. Sadly, we only went there twice because my uncle was pissed off that there was a woman preacher.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah, he said something about how the Bible says like only man can like preach the word of God or some shit.
What
I was like,
the?
whatever.
See, like that.
I was like, this is stupid.
Go.
But the place was so cool. Like the room, the teen room or whatever, where you'd go. They had like beanbag chairs, pool tables. They had like a soda fountain bar. Like it was a bar, but all they had was pop.
Yeah.
But it was like a bar, and then room where they would give the speeches was like, it was like an amphitheater style, so it was raised up, and all along the sides and down the middle was like beanbag chairs and shit. And it was just like, teened out. Like, it was like, yeah, this is cool. I want to hang out here.
Yep.
Like,
That's how
I definitely come back here again.
I would say mine was a lot like that. I think it was Central Westland. So they even had
over here?
Yeah, they had like a half pipe in there and everything.
This table right here, I bought from them.
Dang, and I get the smoke on it.
Yeah, they had it listed. They were like $25 for a table, and I was like, dude, that table would probably be perfect for the pod room. So I went there, and they're like, you can take as many of these tables as you want for $25. I'm like, dude, I can only fit 2, so that's what I'll grab. But yeah, that place looked awesome.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, that would be
they have
another
a
awesome place.
Jungle gym in there now.
Yeah.
They didn't have that when I was there.
They had like
For the
it almost
kids.
looked like you could like tightrope walk in there or something too. They had like rope course or something right above my head when I was walking in.
Dude, yep.
But that's what you kind of got to do to get
People,
get people, just
and like
want
get members
stay.
to like sign up and stay like that,
And just make it interesting, and then eventually, the more and more you go there, you're just going to hear more and more about the, the book or the word of God or whatever, your church may be preaching. Eventually it's just, you're just going to, kind of absorb it.
Yeah.
Just by secondhand even.
Yeah. And I don't know, I feel like it also matters about like the people, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah.
if the people aren't
so judgy.
Yeah. That's my big thing with it, man. I
So
can't handle that
judgy.
stuff.
Like, they just throw judgment around like it's nothing.
Right.
But yet they're not supposed to.
Literally.
How fucking hypocritical.
Yup.
I can't stand it.
Yep.
I can't stand
it. And I can't
it.
say like all Christians are like that because I've never met every Christian in the world, but
Right. Yeah, no, it's not all.
Yeah, but
But-
most of the time, like, yeah, that's what it is.
But
It's
you
just-
know how one person can fuck it up for the rest.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
and that's just kind of how it is. It's kind of how it rolls, man. It's just it's like how everything is in the society today with COVID and vaccinations and everything. Everybody is like just
Yeah,
pitted
man.
against each other.
Division.
it's
like
so
you were saying
judgmental.
last time. Division.
Yeah, the division is real right now.
Yeah, I know. We were just at my family reunion, and everyone was. My great grandma's 92, and so they're pretty like protective of her. And my
Yeah.
dad does not want to get the shot. Does
Right.
not want to get the vaccine. My aunt comes up to him, smacks him in the back of the head, and says, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Really?
He was just like,
For
he had no idea what to say. Yeah.
what the fuck is wrong with you for not
Because-
taking it,
yeah,
or
for-
because he was there around your 92-year-old
No,
grandma?
because he didn't get the shot. Because they're not really worried about, because we were like camping, so it was like all outdoors. There was
Right.
no time we were enclosed area or anything like that.
Right.
And everyone was fine before that too, so we were pretty positive that it would be all good. But I couldn't believe she did that.
It's messed up. It's a personal choice.
Dude,
You
literally,
know?
and now they're gonna try to force us and shit.
Yeah, force, this podcast is going to come out probably a week after this happened. So, but yeah, with Biden doing his fucking little speech the other day.
Didn't he say like if you're working in a place that has more than 100 people, you're gonna be required to get the vaccine?
Or weekly testing. Now, every single headline after that, to further that, drive that division in there, left out that last part. Every headline left out or weekly testing.
Dude, yeah.
Just
'Cause I
because they
didn't even
want
hear
to
that.
fucking piss people off. That's all they're after.
Yep.
And yeah, so it's weekly or weekly testing. But if you are a federal worker or federal contractor, then you need to be fully vaccinated,
Yep.
according to him.
Yep.
But I don't know how far they're going to extrapolate federal contractor because, like my work, we have a few contracts for the federal government
Yep.
because we make certain little parts for them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is something like that going to be considered federal contractors, or we just have a couple contracts? We're not necessarily. Are we then considered a federal contractor or no. Like that, all that shit's gonna have to be ironed out. And I think I heard like 75 days after an executive order until can be put into effect or something like that. So I think is what I heard.
I hope that doesn't.
But just for reference, Johnny, if you want to pull up my Facebook, you can put it on the screen and so people can see this and hear this. I found it'll be like my last post, but it's a video clip from a press conference in April 29th, I believe, of this year with Nancy Pelosi. You gotta fucking hear this shit. It's ridiculous. It goes against everything that's being said right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there I am. Yeah, it's right here. Yup. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi, press conference, April 29th. This is from just the news, but...
So that we are not contributing to the spread of COVID, especially with the President of the United States there, but also in terms of the Congress of the United States. So if we could, but we can't, require vaccinations for the members, much less for the American people. Some people want to say, don't come into my store unless you're vaccinated, this or that. It causes commotion. But we don't have too much. I mean, there are some individuals who say, and I don't even know who they are, but if you say there are, that they don't want to social distance and they don't want to wear a mask. But that's incidental. It's not anybody important.
Right fucking there.
Damn.
Right fucking
Not
there.
anybody important.
Yeah, but right there she says it. We can't require vaccinations, let alone the American people. What the fuck are you trying to do? What the hell are these people trying to pull, man?
Bullshit.
Yeah.
For real.
For real.
And just like, I don't know. I just feel like they're all just trying to get people against each other, man. It's all
It is.
that
It's the
shit.
pit, and it's working, and it's working really, really, really well. Like a well-oiled machine they have going on here as far as division, and I just keep calling it segregation 2.0 because that's what it is. And then they're always like, you know, oh, there's a big gap with, you know, the people of color, you know, or minority groups, you know, with getting the vaccine. And it's like, well, because they're always living in fucking poverty because you fucks always shove them all in a fucking little
Corner.
they congregate themselves all in one little place and make them live in poverty. It's because of you guys. And second of all, a lot of like black people that I talk to, they don't want to get it. I don't want to get it. You want to know why a lot of them don't want to probably get it though? Now this might not be the actual reason why, because it did happen a while ago. But the Tuskegee experiment down in Alabama,
What happened with that? What?
when
I
they
don't know
were
about
giving black people syphilis,
What?
yeah, because they wanted to study. They were advertising free medical care.
What?
If you came up and got this, we looked it up before, but I forget the exact word what they were saying it was for. But they were giving them syphilis. Yeah, they experimented on them.
What the fuck? That is fucked up.
Oh, your mic's down. You just got number 8. Just click it up. Yeah. Well, next time, John. But yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. I just, you know, that's really on my mind today too. That's why I'm talking about it right now. It's just
Yeah, me and my dad were actually talking about it earlier.
right.
Yo.
It just I don't know how we're gonna recover from it, man.
Yeah. And I feel like people think like it's gonna go back to normal. Like it's not about to go back to normal.
No.
It's not. There's a
No.
reason it happened. I feel like I don't know. I'm into those conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy theories are fun.
Yes,
They are fun, and that's the way I try to treat them. I try to treat it as only fun, but then I just keep those nuggets, those kernels of those conspiracy theories, and then watch those parts of it.
Yep.
The division is because people have made their stances. Every day, like today, I was called a sneering piece of shit because
For
but this is
what?
by online by somebody I don't even
Oh.
fucking know. But
Of
it's
course.
you're right. But because I'm not vaccinated, so I'm walking, and I'm a harm to everybody.
The keyboard warriors.
Yeah. And it's like, no, I mean, I take the virus seriously. Like if I'm sick or if I have the sniffles or something's coming on, I've had to cancel podcasts just to be safe.
Yep.
Or I disinfect everything in this room before each and every guest. I'm a janitor at work, so I'm used to cleaning. I wear the mask.
Mm-hmm.
I do what I gotta do. So
I hate wearing masks. Oh my
I do
God.
too. Everybody fucking
That shit
does.
sucks.
Dude, every time I walk out of work, my beard's like this. Because I got the mask
have the
going down, and it's like,
Mask hair.
yeah, every time. And it's like, dude, it's ridiculous. So, yeah, I hate wearing them too. I call them face diapers, the face diapers that we got to wear. But
They're definitely catching shit.
I'm just going to put this one out since we got a blunt going. We'll relight this later. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's tough to try to stay like the good person, I guess, in it all. Like I don't call I'd maybe one time, called somebody a name or an insult. I try not to insult anybody. I'd be getting insulted the whole fucking time.
Yo.
But I have to not insult because I feel like I'm not wrong, about what I'm saying. So it's like
Dude.
it's hard not to stoop to other people's levels at times.
Dude,
and that's with
definitely.
everything.
Definitely.
You
You just gotta learn to fucking put it to the side. They don't care. They're not gonna hear it. Their ears are closed. So you might as well just keep to yourself and
Yeah.
agree to disagree. Because doesn't matter how hard you try to explain it. Some people just are not gonna get it. No matter how
that's the
hard you
best
try.
way to try to end stuff too, is just agree to disagree.
Yep.
And then they'll laugh react it, and you're like,
Well, actually,
you know what, fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, there you go. It's like, dude, I hate it. I hate the laugh react. It's like, you're just trying, you just fuck you, man. You're obviously right then and there, you're not looking for any sort of discourse.
right.
As soon as, like, if I say something and then you laugh it and start typing, like, it's not going to be anything good.
Nope.
I know right then and there. I'm like, oh, fuck. Here we go.
I feel like sometimes I'd be laughing at people though because I don't really laugh, but I'm just like, because like
Yeah.
I don't have nothing to say.
Who the fuck
sometimes, you know what
laughs?
I mean,
Who the fuck laughs when they type LOL?
no one. No. Definitely no one.
Fucking no one, dude. You'd be like, laugh my fucking ass off like this. Laugh my
Right.
fucking ass off, bro.
LOL.
Yeah, it's just,
Sometimes I feel like I even put it in text just to like, I don't know, make it seem less serious.
Yeah,
or something
no,
for
that is
reason.
true. That is true. You will put it in there. I will do that too, because that's half the reason why I started this podcast, is because when you type something out, it's really hard to get context, or like you could read it as if they were really mad, but you might not have been.
Yeah.
It all just depends on how you read how they wrote their paragraph.
Yo.
So you could be reading it like they're like, nah, 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 but really they weren't. Now, when you hear somebody and you hear them say it, or you watch them say it, the mannerisms and stuff, it just puts so much more context to what people are trying to say. And like you could come up with some heartfelt Facebook post and be like, yeah, that was great. Someone would be like, you're a fucking asshole. And you'd be like, God, oh, that's not what I was trying to be, as a fucking asshole. like, geez, if you would have heard me say it. So then people will, they'll try to film their little video. Then it's awkward because you're staring at your phone.
With no one else there.
With no one else there.
Who knows how many times they tried to take that.
Dude, I did 2 like solo podcasts just to fill a gap when it first started.
Yep.
And it was hard to like stare at the camera while I'm talking, Like I want to stare at somebody else.
Right.
Try to do that.
That camera kind of looks intimidating too.
Doesn't it?
It's like,
just got a fucking laser right down your forehead, dude.
so
So when did what how old were you when you got the nickname, I guess, Tweaks?
I think 15 probably.
So 15?
Yeah.
I was 16 when I first smoked, I think. Maybe no, I was 15. I was 15 too. How old were you, John? Just yell it.
Oh, that's bad.
What were you, 12? What? You were 4?
13.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
said 4.
goodness.
He goes like this. I was like,
1 plus 3.
1
Damn, bro.
1 plus
Do you
3.
even get high anymore?
Right? Oh, man. Yeah, 13. Holy shit. Yeah, 13. I was still like, drugs are bad.
Yeah, definitely.
That's bad for you.
I think I like cried one time because my mom smoked a cigarette.
Yeah,
When
right.
I was like 13.
Yeah, I would always tell him too.
Die.
That's what I was always telling him too. Don't smoke cigarettes. Here I am.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? You're gonna quit, right, Dad? Yeah, I will. He doesn't.
Yep.
That fucker caught. That's how I left my cigarettes sitting out on the bed. I got all high and like fell asleep on my bed, and my cigarettes and shit was late. Heck, he knew I smoked weed,
Yep.
but I had my cigarettes there, and I got up in the morning. I was like, oh shit, because I seen him on the bed, and we were staying at this. We were rooming with somebody, so his room was like there's like this little landing. His room's over there. He heard me get up. He's like, I bummed 3 of your cigarettes last night because I ran out. I was just like, okay.
How old were you again?
I was like 16, 17.
Oh, yeah. So you were like, what's going to happen?
Yeah. Yeah. Underage, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, how the fuck are you even getting these? And then he worked at
I
a
know a
party
guy.
store. Yeah, he worked at a party store, and I'd hang out there sometimes. So I just started like taking a pack from the back.
Hey, man. When you're young and you don't have money, sometimes just.
Hell yeah, dude! I'd just take 2 and I'd sell the other one for like $10.
Did you buy another one after that? Or you were
Huh?
like, nah.
No,
I'm
I would
pocketing
use that
shit.
towards the weed.
Right, because you got to have a joint with your weed.
Yeah,
Or
that's
with
how
your
I
weed,
started
with your
smoking.
fucking cigarette.
That's how I started smoking cigarettes, because I'd get high, and then they were like, "Hey, man, you want to smoke this Black and Mild? It'd get even higher." I was like, "No way!" So yeah, started hit the
Yeah.
Black Mild. I was like, "Oh, whoa, I did get a little bit higher." And then not too long after, it was like, "Hey, man, you want to get even higher than that Black and Mild? Smoke a Newport after."
Oh,
I was
goodness.
like, "All right."
I used to smoke Newports, but
So I
not
did that, and I
anymore.
got fucking a lot higher because it's the nicotine head
Oh, yeah.
rush. I didn't know it was that at the time, though.
Dude,
But
it's-
that's how it started. Then I was just like, I'll just smoke one after I smoke pot.
Yeah.
And then eventually I was
And I
like,
mean-
I'll have another one.
it does help with the smell too. So, of the pot, you know.
Yeah, well, cigarettes smoke lingers longer, though.
Yeah. So it covers the pot smell,
It does. Yeah, I guess if
yeah.
cigarettes are accepted where you're smoking pot,
right?
then that's cool.
Right.
But most generally, it was like there's supposed to be no smoke in here.
I never understood that. I guess the cigarette smoke does linger longer though.
Oh, it like sticks to everything
Yeah.
longer. You gotta like wipe down shit, and yeah.
It's
Like
pain.
you leave like a white piece of paper out in a room or something where you're smoking. It'll be all yellow and dingy along
Oh,
the
for
sides.
real?
Oh yeah.
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
That is not good.
Yeah, like if you smoke in a room that's not, you don't open windows or anything in it and shit. Yeah. You gotta ventilate your shit.
I did not know that.
Yeah, dude. Wash the walls and stuff. That's why you don't want to like buy like.
What do
People
you-
don't want to buy cars that people smoked in because it's like stained with the smell, and then some of like right by the edge of the fabric, it'll get a little yellowed.
Yep. Yep.
Did you smoke in your car? When
Yeah,
you smoked cigarettes?
when I was smoking cigarettes, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But it was all like, nah, I must have just
So how'd you
colored
quit?
that thing.
How'd you quit? Just
Oh,
one day?
I usually smoke the vapes now.
Oh, you do vapes now?
Yeah.
See, I just I got a little breeze pen that I'll try to use sometimes, and that's the best one because it's like a cigarette. I don't. You got like one of those big cartridge things?
No.
No.
I usually just get a disposable. I'm trying to quit, so I don't
Yeah.
have one right now, but
Well, at least you dropped the cigarettes, the
Yeah.
known one. You just went to the
cigarettes-
unknown.
The cigarettes were easy to drop because I did not like the taste. No
Really?
matter what I got, I was just smoking it for the nicotine buzz. I did not like
Oh.
the taste.
So
at
did you
all.
try like a nicotine patch?
Yeah.
Why couldn't you do that? 'Cause
Well,
of the habit
actually,
of
it did
smoking?
work for a while, but then I was just like, nah, I like the vape.
I think it's just
It's
the
just
habit
the
of
habit of it,
doing
yeah.
that.
I do want to quit though. I'm trying. It's hard. I
is.
just don't have the nicotine patches right now though.
So 15, you get the nickname Tweaks.
Yeah.
Okay. How long after that did you want to start, or did you start like messing around with rap or music and stuff like that?
Always had like an interest in playing guitar. I still don't play it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I know like a few chords, but I've been more focusing on like writing songs than that. So, but it started out with playing like a little bit guitar, so I learned like probably know like 10 chords maybe. But then I stopped doing that. And then the guys who gave me the nickname, they were all freestyling, so I just ended up starting to do that with
Okay.
them. It took a while though. It was probably like a year after I got that nickname. I would just start like going back and forth with them, and then maybe a year after that, because it was just for fun. Like I never really thought that
Right.
like, take it serious. I was just like having fun smoking.
Right.
And then probably like a year after that, I like found a YouTube beat and I was like, I'll just try it. And then I made that.
So you were like 16 or 17? You said a year after you got the
So
nickname?
probably like
a year after you got the nickname.
16, about to turn 17.
Okay. Yeah.
Like right around that time. Because I remember it was like,
So you're still in high school and you're starting to think about this music shit. And you're like,
Yup.
okay. All right.
yup. And then
Because in high school,
dang, dude, that's actually not true. I just remembered that
Ooh.
I used to remix Mac Miller songs. I'm a really big Mac Miller fan.
okay.
And I used to like, I would just write stuff on my phone, and then, but I never thought I'd make music. I was just like
Right.
doing it for fun because I liked it.
Yeah.
But I started taking it serious about like 17. I actually posted a song at that time. It was called "Feeling Right" on SoundCloud.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Is it still on there?
Yeah.
Ah!
I actually don't mind that song, but it was definitely a lot different than what I make now.
Yeah.
Pull it up if you want.
let's do it. Let's do it, John. Let's pull it up. SoundCloud. What? What are you?
Oh, you ready?
Should be.
A dad was watching
The fuck? A dad was watching.
So it's
SoundCloud.
maybe you might get it. Let's see.
He's trying to go for exact search here.
I think you're gonna have to go into SoundCloud and then look
Yeah.
it up, because it probably has like 1,000 views.
Right. Whoever this person is. Holy. Pause it down there. Tell me,
I don't
girl.
want to tell you.
Tell me, girl.
No.
I don't want to tell you.
No.
Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Damn, that was loud as fuck too. Just what's your handle or whatever in here? Is it tweets?
Should be. Type in TWEAK money sign. Without the name of the song.
Yeah, just don't delete the song, man. There you go.
SoundCloud is kind of hard sometimes to find. Okay, so
I
scroll
got
down.
Tweaked with a Z. Oh god,
That ain't me.
this was embarrassing.
That ain't me either. That's not me.
oh no!
Man.
Oh,
I got lost.
To
in
be
the-
honest though, when I looked you up on Spotify, there is a lot of people with the
Dude,
name
right.
Tweaks. And I
I
was
am
like, where
eventually
the hell
gonna
is the
change
money
my
sign?
name.
Really?
Yep.
You already have one picked out?
Yeah.
What is it gonna be?
It's gonna be Zoltan. That's
Zoltan?
Yeah, that's my middle name.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Try that. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. Actually, that's 3,000 views. Damn.
Hey.
I was hating on myself.
Yeah, you shortchanged yourself.
Right.
Can you turn this down a little bit on the yeah, right there. There we go.
Dude, it's been a minute since I've
Dude,
heard this
you were
song.
listening to this back then. You're like, this is gonna be a fucking banger,
dude,
bro.
I
Right
was
here,
so
you're
sure.
just like,
Yeah.
Chewed a couple Zans and I spit them in my Sprite.
Yo.
Chewed a couple Zans and I spit them in my Sprite. Roll it backwood and it got
is
me
that with the
feeling right.
PS4 microphone?
Chewed a couple Zans and I spit 'em in
I'm
my
pretty sure it was
Sprite.
my.
Rolled a backwood
No,
and it
actually,
got me
I
feeling
recorded
right.
this on
Chewed
a
a couple Zans
Shure
and I spit 'em in my
SMB7
Sprite.
or whatever. SM7B.
Backwood and it got me feeling right. Walk up in the party and I'm rolling out the pound. Everybody staring, yeah, you know they smell it loud. Y'all sitting on
Hook
the
and beat
rails,
dope
finesse 'em with
by
the loud
DC
skin.
Joe Black.
These bitches staring 'cause we fresh from out of town. I don't fuck
Dude.
with coca, but
My
Alright,
music
man.
sounds
Alright,
so
John.
much different now.
Well, head to toe,
It's
man.
crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
Did
we
you
went. Now we
expect
went
that?
from
Did you expect that at all? Or
no.
No.
No, like that's why I started listening to it. I was like, dude, you were probably like, this is gonna
Dude,
be
I
so
was like,
dope.
That was the first
That-
song I ever posted.
4 years. It sounds like a 4 years ago song. Like
It might
it's
even
like,
be long.
you know.
Than
and so it said 4 years on there.
that. Oh, it was? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, then.
4 years. So we go from that all the way to a little teaser that we should drop here.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, John.
Please.
On the acoustic, just the acoustic. He says, please.
Thinking who I am, thinking who I could be, thinking back how everybody did me
It's
dirty.
hard to breathe,
Watching my back
right?
easily, just getting thirsty. Try and keep a smile on me, knowing that they hurt me. You can say that I moved on, but I'll never forget that you did me wrong. Try to forgive your wrongs, these grudges holding on to me way too strong. I remember clenching my fist so mad. How you my dog and you do me like that? You did some sick shit, fucked up my bag. Never thought money would've ended that. Most nights we was drunk as piss. Wake up in the morning, don't remember shit. I don't think I can live like this. We all lose friends, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
A lot better.
Nice. What a transformation,
Right.
you know? That first song, though, man, you remix that, though. Like,
Yeah.
you bring it back, record it like how you got that track and all nice and clean.
Dude.
Could be a
that's
banger,
so
man.
Funny.
That is funny.
So funny.
That's perfect, though. That was cool.
That's a good transformation.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, what the fuck did you... So what did you put in there?
It's wax.
Okay, yeah. That's why I said no. Because I don't smoke wax and shit all the time.
Oh shit, my bad, bro.
No, that's fine. I just felt like I was like, okay, I'm high. I don't need no more yet. Or else this conversation's going to go...
Down the drain.
Yeah. So, but yeah, dude, I'm that's a fucking good tight song. That's what I mean. Like from where you were 4 years ago
Yeah.
to that. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good. I have actually a lot of songs. That
A
I
lot
have
of
ready.
songs.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what you were telling me.
I have a hard time with the not having a huge idea, trying to make this big idea that's extravagant and trying to make it perfect and it not working out, so I don't want to release shit yet. You know what I mean? So I need to just get past that, and I'm starting to. I'm about to release an album real soon here.
How many tracks?
15. 3 of them are skits.
Okay.
So it's like a concept album kind of.
And then how many more songs do you have?
I know I at least have 4 or 5 EPs.
Yeah.
I have probably another album, a sequel to the one that I have right now. And then I'm working on some new shit right now as well. So I probably have 50, 60 songs that I could release right now. It's for real.
Now, would you say that you have?
And
Because
they're
I ran into this a lot too, which is do you have problem letting go of songs,
because I feel like I could get more out of it or something.
or you feel like this song is good enough to go on an album, but in reality maybe it's not.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I have a lot for real.
Yeah, dude.
I get like I said, I get these big ideas and I want to send it, and it's just not. I'm not at a point yet where I can do it like that. You know what I mean?
Have you ever gotten a song though where you just kind of you did it and you're just like, fuck this song?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just ditched it.
Definitely.
Yeah. How many shows have you played?
3.
3.
Yep. My first one was in Ionia.
I
In
don't.
this little gym.
Really?
Yeah. 3 people performed. It was fun though.
Right.
It was fun.
Where was the next one? You only had 3 each, so you should know.
So the next one was at Ferris State University, but it wasn't
Nice.
a real concert, dude. It was a backyard porch thing.
Okay.
And then
But was there a lot of people that showed up?
no,
No.
not at all, dude.
Oh.
Actually, what happened? We were bringing the speakers out, and they shut the cord in the door, so we didn't have a cord, so we couldn't start when we wanted to.
Oh.
And then we ran around the whole campus and finally found one way later. Someone ended up letting us use it, and then we did it. There was probably 7 people there. There was way more at the first one. There's probably 60 people at the first one.
Right. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
and then the last one was at Park Theater
Okay.
actually, and I a bunch of people opened up for Kurt Cobain's. It was 2 years ago, maybe a year ago.
Right.
It wasn't. It was fun. It was fun. It wasn't what all I expected, but it was fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Me and my friend performed together, so that was good.
So, did this friend have features or something? Okay.
A lot of them actually, but he moved to Hawaii.
Oh damn.
Yeah, cause he's from there,
Fucking
and then
aloha.
he came here when he was a freshman, I think, and then just went back half a year ago.
Came here from Hawaii.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
And he was
yeah.
playing
Fuck
football
this
at
shit.
Hamilton. Yeah. Ended up going to college for football, and then we started doing music stuff. So then he got into that, and then he ended up heading out there because he was missing home.
Hell yeah, I'd be missing
Yeah.
that shit too.
Me
dude.
too. I don't blame him, man.
I'm trying to plan a trip there soon.
Dude, it's
within the next
beautiful.
couple years. You've been? No?
I want to go there
Yeah.
very soon.
I know,
Yeah.
dude. You ever
It's-
do that where you're just bullshitting and you're like, I wonder how much it costs to go here. So
Yeah.
you just start typing in Expedia. You're like, okay, a hotel room. Yeah, I knew I couldn't afford it.
Yep.
but-
Yep.
Yeah, and then you'll be like, well, what if I went here?
What about maybe this will be cheaper? Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Would you consider yourself very impulsive or very thought out? Like everything's got to be more planned.
Guess it depends on what it is.
Trips. You're going to go
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, I'll go on the. If someone told me today, and I had the days off, I'd definitely go.
No. Well, what about you? Just yourself, though.
Yeah, I plan shit out normally.
So yeah. So you jump on somebody
But
offers,
not
but not
like-
very like I'm gonna go here and then you go.
Yeah, not like that, but it's kind of easy because we usually tent, me and my girlfriend. So
Oh, like
It's like
for camping or something.
yeah, like
Oh.
we go around a lot. We went to the UP this year.
Oh, okay. So
Traverse
you guys
City.
do hiking?
Yeah, she loves hiking. I'm more of the fish.
You guys
I like
backpack?
fishing a lot.
You guys backpacked?
She really wants to. I really want to as well.
Oh,
We
you
just
guys haven't
done
yet?
it yet.
Oh, dude, it's
No.
amazing.
We did a lot of camping this year though in the UP and stuff.
Not next week, but the week after we're doing a 4-day, 3-night backpacking in the Porcupine Mountains.
Oh shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, was I almost there if I was in Munising? Right? Or no? That's like-
you're getting close.
Right. How far away is that?
It's literally like, well, here's the
Oh,
UP, like here's Porcupine Mountains,
Yep.
and then here's Wisconsin.
Okay.
So
yeah.
it's
So
literally
we
at
were
the
more like,
farthest. Ontonagon or whatever it is where you got to get to. Pull it up
Okay.
on the map, John. We'll show them. We'll show everybody else too if they're wondering where the hell.
So you said you like camping though?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we're going backpacking there in the fucking mountains for fucking 3 nights. We're gonna use our hammocks for the first time too, because we would bring a tent, like a small tent, like a
Yeah.
one of the really small ones that are
Yeah.
lightweight. It was like less than 5 pounds,
Yeah.
but it was still too fucking much.
Have you ever heard of REI?
Oh yeah.
Dude, they have like that little garage sale section. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, what is it? REI outlet.
Yeah, something like
There it is. This is way the hell over there.
that. Okay.
Now Munising is type in Munising, Michigan now.
Man, have you ever had a pasty?
Yeah.
Dude, those are
Oh
so
yeah,
good.
yeah. See,
I
you're
love
still a
those.
little ways away.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Munising, yeah. Yeah.
Not
You're
close
right,
at all.
right in the middle. Did you guys go to Picture Rocks?
So we wanted to, and we showed up, and then we realized it was like a 2-hour boat ride, and it was the day.
Boat
we were-
ride.
Yeah.
Did
I
do-
mean, you could
Oh,
probably
yeah.
walk out there, but it was.
Yeah, there's
we do-
hiking trails all along it.
It was a day we were supposed to leave.
Oh.
So we were like, shit, because we wanted to head out. So
Right.
we didn't get there at like midnight.
Right.
So we kind of got bummed out at that, but
Yeah. Well, I know how it is too when you gotta. It's like the day to go home.
yeah.
For me, it's just like let's just get the fuck home. Like we gotta get home at some point today, so let's just do it.
Right, and you're just like, "Ugh, I gotta work. I don't want to get home,
The
go
next
to
day.
sleep, and then go to work.
Yeah, I want to have some home time first
Right.
before work. Yeah, I'm totally that way. But yeah, Pictured Rocks is fucking awesome. You can backpack that too, I believe.
Yeah, isn't the like North Country Trail
Yeah.
along that?
Yep. Oh yeah, it's like the same trail. It's just part of the trail or something.
Yeah. You can do like sections.
Yep. Yeah, we do it all, dude. We fucking will do the national forest camping too. You guys ever done that?
No, we want to.
Yeah.
So we really just started camping hard this year.
Okay, right.
Yeah, this is the first year because she didn't even want to camp in the beginning.
No.
She was like, I don't want to camp, and I was like, come on, just try it. And then we tried it, and she was like, all right, yeah, I like it. And then
Yeah.
now she's the one who wants to go backpacking. I'm like,
Yeah,
all
dang,
right.
all right. Now you're pushing me along.
right.
Right. Yeah, the national forest shit's great. We've taken my 2 daughters too. We're 4
Okay.
4 and 2. We take 'em-
Backpacking?
No, not
Okay, I was
backpacking
gonna say.
yet, but we'll car camp is
Okay.
what we call it, I guess. But yeah, we'll just drive into the national forest. As long as you're in national forest, you just pick like a seasonal road
Okay.
or some like dirt ass road off the side
Oh,
of the
like
road.
a 2-track or something?
Right. Yeah, you
Yep.
drive down that. And then most of the time you'll kind of like see where it dips off, and you can
Mhm.
kind of drive in. And then most of the time there's probably going to be a little cleared out place where you've seen somebody camping before.
Yep.
That's what I'll look for first.
Mhm.
But then you can always just make a campsite too.
Or like a fire or something.
Yeah, you can do a
Yeah.
fire. Yeah, as long as you're able to. You got to look that shit up too. If there's like a high fire risk, then you can't. You're not
Gotcha.
supposed to.
Yep.
And I'm not going to be the fucking asshole that starts a fucking forest
Dude, oh my
fire.
gosh.
So,
I'm always
fuck
like,
that.
when we go camping, like we'll go smoke in the woods, and I'll be like, shit, I really hope.
Right.
You know, I'm like
We
making
the
sure I
ones,
stomp
yeah.
on everything.
Yeah, you're flicking. And you're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Where'd that fucking little
I
cherry
guess I'll
go?
walk back. And
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's it's always on your mind, dude. You like putting the fire out too before you go to bed.
Right.
And you like make sure that fucking shit's out as you can and as much as you can, I
Right.
guess. Because it's still always kind of hot.
Those
But then
coals
there's been a
stay
couple
hot
times.
for a minute.
There's been a couple times where we'll go get in the tent and everything, and all of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
That
Even
thing
if you
relit.
pour water on it
Yeah.
sometimes too.
That fucker relit. Then there'll be the time where it starts raining, and I'm like, all right, well, the rain's gonna put it out, and then fucking it stops raining before it gets going.
Yep.
I'm like, son of a bitch.
And then
go
you're
back
all
out there.
already in bed. Then you gotta
Yeah.
get back up.
Put the fire
I
out.
hate that.
Yes.
And she's always like, hey,
Hey,
I'm like,
you
damn
go do it.
fine.
The worst thing I fucking hate is bugs, though. I
Oh,
do.
yeah.
I fucking hate bugs. I
hate
love
them.
being outdoors, but I fucking hate bugs, man.
I
What's the deal?
I don't get bit up too terribly bad, but like when we're camping usually.
Lucky you.
Yeah. Cause my girlfriend puts up these like citronella candles all around
Yeah, right,
and stuff.
right.
So. But
What kind of bug spray you use?
that off backwoods or whatever.
All right. That's the biggest mistake. Damn. It's the biggest mistake. You got to use Sawyer Picardin.
What is that? Where'd
That
you get it?
is fucking John. Look up Sawyer Picardin. Bug spray. It's the
How do
fucking.
you spell that?
It's like PICA. It'll there you go. That first picture there. Okay, actually it's just those first two. Just leave it right there, John. The first one is the spray for your body,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
And then the second one is you put it on your gear and your clothes.
Okay.
And that shit will last for fucking 6 washes on your clothes.
Damn.
So
You have to wash them separately?
No.
No.
Yeah, you just spray it on, you let it dry. And
Okay.
so we'll just leave our clothes like outside or something over the fence or whatever. I'll spray them down. And then they'll dry. And then those are like good for 6 washes. And then the spray stuff, that Picardin, I don't know what it is, but it fucking works way better than DEET or whatever it is.
Yep.
Is that what it is? DEET, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and against ticks too.
I hate ticks. I didn't get
Do you
any
worry
this
about
year,
ticks?
though. No,
Like
not
when you're out
really.
there?
No.
Do you do tick checks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, though, I'm not like, oh my gosh, check me. I just touch back my legs. All right, I'm good.
Oh my gosh, check me.
Right. Dude,
Check
that's how
for
my
ticks.
that's how my sisters are. They'll be like, we just walk through like a
Dude.
grassy area. They're like,
There was this one. We went to Minnesota,
yep.
all the way up to the backwater, whatever. It's way up top.
Okay.
BW something CA was what it is. I don't know.
Okay.
And we went hiking up there. We did a backpacking. We did a 3-nighter. And by the end of that, when we were walking out, my wife had like, what was it, like 6 ticks on her, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, we got to
Were they
this.
big?
Yeah, I could see them.
Okay.
Like,
good.
yeah, I could
At least they weren't
clearly.
those-
They were like probably that big. I don't know.
Jeez.
Maybe like that.
Okay.
It could be my imagination. You know,
Right.
I just remember there were 6 ticks. Right.
All on the
The
same.
first night, I had a tick on my leg, and it was
Okay.
his head was like, it was like just the tip Just the tuples up. Right? Because I go and scratch my leg because I felt something. I scratched my leg and like I kind of felt something and it like didn't come off. So I like, put my flashlight on and I'm like, and then I pulled it, right?
Yeah.
And when I pulled it, I went like this. And I was like, oh fuck, that was a tick. And then I'm like, now it's in the tent. And I'm like, oh fuck, now we gotta find it. Because I threw it. Because we can't just leave it in.
Right.
It's going to eventually get on us. Oh, that sucked. But then when we came out, dude, yeah, 6, and we went to this, it was like a little dirt turnaround. There's nobody there. Dude, she stripped down right in this friggin'
like,
parking lot. Yeah. And I'm like, I got like a towel and stuff, but there's nobody coming. It's like, there's nobody out here. I'm like, I don't know why I'm standing here with this towel. But I am. And like, she's like, getting all her clothes off to all these ticks, right? So then we're driving away. She's like, oh, whew, holy shit, we're driving away. And all of a sudden, here comes one up on the dashboard, dude. I fucking shit you not. It's right there, and we can see it like, like that. And I'm like, killed it, kill it. So she's like trying to smash it. And these things are like flat, right? It's hard to fucking kill them. Dude, it wouldn't die.
Just burn them.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Yep,
if it's in your leg, burn it too.
If you just like pull on them, if they're not like embedded yet, and you just like pull on them lightly, they'll let go.
Well, that's kind of what I did. Is I pulled, but I felt it kind of go.
Yep. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm like, oh, that's why it freaked me. What the fuck? What the fuck is he?
Oh man. Dude.
Like, dude, fucking text, man. Yeah.
My sisters are deathly afraid, man.
Is she? So she's doing the tick checks the whole time.
My girlfriend, yeah.
Yeah.
She's not as worried as my sisters, but she's
We'll
still
check a
worried.
couple times, and then sometimes I just totally forget. But we went down to Kentucky just last weekend or whatever.
Okay.
And the fucking bugs was like not a problem there.
Mm-hmm.
Like there wasn't as much like, you know, sometimes it's like just swatting at them.
Yep.
Not at all. But the bugs that were there were fucking huge, dude. Like
what kind of bugs were they?
The ones that were flying around that I'm referring to were like, they look like big ass fucking steroided out bees.
Jeez.
Yeah, like I almost looked a little furry. Like I could see the fur, like they were big as fuck.
What the?
I don't know what they were, but they looked. That's what kind of what they reminded me of, because you know they're going and then they're
Right.
We had the back tailgate up, or the the door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, don't fucking get in the car. It's the last thing I fucking want is have to fish this thing out of the car,
Right.
before we go. Both
Especially,
the girls.
what if it was a bee?
Right. Yeah.
That would have
The
sucked.
fucking both girls freak out. There's a damn fly, in the car. Ah! I'm like, dude, it's a fly. You ever get one of those flies in your car that doesn't want to leave though,
Oh yeah.
and they kind of like
It's
attack
always
you?
at the end of camping. Like you're packing everything up in the car, so you leave the doors open, and one gets in, and you're just like,
Fuck.
and you keep opening the windows as you're driving, and it just flies back in.
There's like a difference in them flies though, because like some of them like it just seems like they just attack you. You know?
Right. And like, oh my god.
Yeah, like if you're gonna go back to Pictured Rocks,
Okay.
don't go like, what is it, end of May or like June, July, even like especially those months, I believe.
Okay.
Because that's when like they say I don't go, but that's when the black flies are really bad
Ooh.
up there, and those fuckers will attack you.
They bite you, right?
Yeah,
that
dude,
shit
there
hurts,
there was a fucking video posted last year on this hiking group,
Mm-hmm.
and they were walking Pictured Rocks, and this lady's leg was covered in these flies, and they're flying all around. Like you can see they're just walking through. They're just trying to get through, and there's just like flies all over her leg and shit. And they're like, yeah, black flies are bad. I'm like, holy fuck, man.
Damn.
Wow. But
See, that's a good shit you need to know.
and they say that, sometimes, well, it depends on the day. If the wind direction is coming from the water, then they're kind of pushing the flies more, because the trail is literally right along the water.
Yeah, yeah.
So they're kind of pushing them more into the woods, but if it's coming from the other way, then they're kind of pushing them to shore where the trail is.
Okay. Yep,
Some people have said that. I don't know if that's fucking true or not, but you know.
Either way, those things suck.
Yeah, dude. They get bad up there though, I guess. So we go like, you know, early spring is probably good.
Yep.
You know, into May.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to get a little warm.
And then it gets really hot.
Yeah.
I'm
like
not trying to
camping.
go backpacking when it's like, dude, I cannot go backpacking in like August. Like last
know,
month,
right?
dude, no.
Not during that shit.
No.
But those trips, you got to plan like way ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get your campsites, because those ones you have to reserve your campsites in those national parks and stuff,
Yep.
or state parks or whatever. Yeah. So you just gotta fucking hope that the weather's gonna work out.
Right.
It's not gonna rain. It's not gonna be humid as fuck.
Yeah, because you can't even like.
That's where
when
our
you
situation.
when you plan ahead that far, you don't even know.
Right.
Oh man.
That's our situation right now, is with going to the Porkies. Like one of the days shows rain. I think it's Sunday, because we're going Saturday, Sunday night, Monday night. So, you know, we just got to prepare for that.
Right.
You know, I'm like, well, I guess we're definitely, you know, putting the rain jackets in, our lightweight ones, but.
Yeah, especially when you have to set it. Are you gonna have to set it up once raining? You
I
think?
think, you know, who knows how long it could be. So the first thing that'll be going up is the little. That's why I was thinking maybe I should bring our tarp. We do have a tarp. It's not the lightest of weight, but maybe we trade off and on or something with
Right.
it. You know, just so that way we can have somewhere.
Right.
Bless you. So. So
You
that way
can
we
put it
can
up in the
have.
trees or something.
Yeah, or like I'm like, say we're like hiking to the next place and we just want to fucking stop. Maybe have a dube break or something.
Right.
Like put
Tie
that-
it up real quick.
Yeah, boom, boom. Yeah, dude, it's fun. You got to do it, dude. It's
I'm
so
excited.
much. It's so much more fun. And then you're like, you got to get one of those little. MSR makes them too. There's a few companies. It's a little gas stove or a little stove, right?
Yep.
You hook it up to like the little fuel tank.
Mm-hmm. Like a little propane tank. or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
Yep.
those little tiny ones.
Yep.
Yep, screw that on there. You looked into those?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't. My girlfriend's
Yeah,
been going
that's what
heavy
you need.
into it.
Yeah. Oh
Yep.
yeah. Well, if you know about REI, she's probably like, whoa,
Dude.
dude. It's in the back. You got to get backpacks, good
Uh.
ones. Don't bring no fucking Walmart backpack. You're gonna
We
fucking
thought about
regret
it.
it. You're gonna regret it. If you go on a long one, you're doing a one-nighter.
What brand do you recommend?
Dude, we bought these one bags. If we remember, I'll show you after the podcast. But we bought
Okay.
these ones just from Amazon, and I think they were like $80 maybe a piece.
Okay.
So
That's
they
not
weren't
bad.
like they might even have been cheaper, but those worked great for the first while. And then we upgraded to some that were like fucking $250 a piece, bro. But
Yeah.
they're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like-
Did you like go get them like adjusted
Yeah,
somewhere?
we went to REI, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah.
like sized me up and shit.
Yeah.
This has got the little back plate thing, you know, on it, so it separates it a little bit
Yep.
from you.
So
Yeah.
it's like more on your hips instead of your
Yep.
shoulders. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got all the adjustments. This one that we got off Amazon has everything, you know, all the adjustments. It just didn't have the little brace,
Yep.
you know, that's on there.
That really helps.
It
A lot of
does.
people say that.
But
I
the,
haven't gone yet, but
but I was not disappointed with the ones we got from Amazon at first, because they worked out for a while. We used them for
Right.
a while.
then you get that nice one and you're like,
You're like, oh, this is what ultimate comfort is. But it costs you like fucking $250.
yep. Each 500 for both of you. Dang.
Yeah.
That's a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Right. That's why I'm like, you know, at least I get like a fucking quarterly bonus at
Right.
work. So, you know, it's not, I don't get that much, but it's something to
Right.
put towards it. I'm like, oh,
Right.
fuck it. Especially through COVID, like there was no like bonus.
Nothing to do. Might as well just gone backpacking and stuff.
Right. Yeah, that one in Minnesota though, for the second night, we camped on a beach by ourselves.
Ooh,
And across the beach was fucking Canada.
that's dope. How
was
far
awesome.
away was it? Would you
Canada?
say? Like across?
Well, I guess I don't know where the line was in the lake, but when I
Yeah.
looked all the way across, I would say probably a football field,
Okay.
maybe.
So not
Away.
far.
Huh? Yeah.
Have you ever
not
been to
far.
Canada?
No.
Me neither.
Nope, never been.
Would you go?
I'd go to Canada.
I would go there to go fishing.
Fishing?
Yep. Sturgeon fishing.
Really?
Yep.
So you like fishing?
I like fishing a lot. Yep. I got into it a lot this year too.
I think my memory on fishing is scarred because my uncles would just torture me and like take a fish and like put it in my pants and I just
Oh my
like,
goodness.
it's my worst memory.
Jeez.
No, I'm just kidding. It's not my worst, but
That's not a good one though.
no, no, it's not.
Jeez.
Yeah, no, I
I
like
don't
it.
think I would have liked fishing.
I don't like fucking taking the fish off though. No,
No.
you give me some gloves, I'll do it.
Okay.
I fucking hate touching them fish though, dude. It's like, ugh, ugh.
They are kind of nasty. I ain't gonna
Dude,
lie.
they are.
But I do
Like
grab
people
them.
be like sticking their finger all. I'm like, ugh, no, no fucking way, bro. And the fish be like, I'm like,
They do
bro,
though.
No.
That shit's nasty when they open their mouth after.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'll eat it though. It's
Yep.
fucking good as hell. I like me some fish.
Yeah. I
Mm.
learned how to clean fish this year. I do not prefer it, but I do it.
Oh.
I hate it.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that
It's
either.
not fun.
Dude, this one.
But I like eating it, so.
Dude, my uncle's shot a deer one year and brought it to our house here in Holland on 24th Street.
Okay. Yep.
You know where that OK Tire is?
Yep. On north side, right?
Yeah,
Or
right
north-
over here.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, like right
Not
down
the
the
north
street.
side, south side.
It's like kind of right by in between there and Prospect Park.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, so they brought the deer there and like hung it on our swing set. Dude,
Jeez.
and fucking left that thing there for a while. It was there for like days.
So they didn't eat it, I'm assuming.
No, they were like cut out what they needed
Oh,
and shit, and
geez,
it's
so
just
they
like the
just
carcass was like,
left
and my
No.
my brother like wouldn't go back there. He's like, no, the deer. I'm like, let's go see.
Right? Dude. That shit
gross.
smells gross.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't
Mm.
watch him do it though. I was like, no. But then afterwards, I was curious. Like,
Dude,
what does it look like?
I've watched it before, but I've never done
Did you ever dissect anything in school?
it. A frog.
A frog?
Yep.
You did the frog. We did the fucking like pig heart or something.
Okay, we did a frog. Actually, we did a pig fetus too.
What?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
What school did you go to?
Zealand East.
Oh, Zealand.
When I did that,
Oh, okay.
and then in like 11th grade, I went to Holland.
Holland.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
Yeah, I got right the hell out of here right my freshman year. So I only went there for like 2 months or something.
What'd you do after that?
Oh, I went to Bay City, Michigan.
Bay City. Okay.
Yeah. Over by Saginaw.
So how'd you come back here?
Work.
Work.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no fucking good paying jobs over there. Place is a shithole. I say it all the time, man. Fucking hate
Jeez.
that place. I met some cool people there. I met my wife there, and like had some really fun parties and shit.
Right.
But I'm like, there comes a point where you gotta get the fuck out of there, or it's just gonna suck you in, man.
And you're just gonna stay there for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and there's no good paying jobs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, we moved back over here. Like everywhere is hiring.
Yep.
All kinds of jobs that pay well, better than what I was getting,
What were you getting over there?
minimum wage, and didn't even pull in full-time hours doing cleaning,
Okay. Okay.
and then moved here, and yeah.
Did you like cleaning? Not really. Well, you do it right now.
Yeah,
right?
I do now, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been doing it for a while. Yeah, I like it, because I'm basically my own fucking boss.
Yeah. Being a janitor wouldn't be that bad, I feel like.
Yeah, you poop.
I mean,
You got your
there's
poop.
stuff, but there's stuff that you gotta deal with. But every job has that.
Yeah.
Every job.
Yeah, but not everybody's job has poop. Deal with sometimes.
That's
No,
true.
I'm like, yeah, like literally, you know,
Not
it's
gonna
really.
lie, at my job, sometimes dogs come in there and poop.
Oh. Then you got the occasional, dog poop
Right,
fiasco. I hate it when people don't pick up their fucking dog shit.
right.
Carry the fucking bag with you, bro.
Right.
Like,
One guy was just walking his dog outside, and the dog was just walking and shit, and he was just walking. I'm like, all right, dude.
all right, dude.
So I had to go out there and clean that fucking shit. Nasty.
That's bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's only
Not
been a
with
couple
it.
times where I actually like had to like scoop up poop because somebody pooped right on the floor.
They
Yeah.
pooped on the floor,
Yeah. There's literally poop on the floor.
like by the toilet.
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Oh, good.
Yeah, I still swear it must have been a trucker or somebody who came in because like I can't imagine somebody that works there and sees me every day is gonna take a shit on the floor.
Right.
At least I'd hope not.
Or you like walk into stalls and there's like shit on the stall, and you're like, how the
Ooh,
fuck did
yeah.
this happen?
You get the little
Dude.
spray because somebody tried to hover.
Literally at
Man,
my
diarrhea.
school, in middle school, I don't know what it was, but
Dude, in middle school, somebody fucking rubbed shit all over the walls.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember that. Yeah, that was middle school because I went to East Middle here in Holland.
Middle school is a crazy time.
I was like, dude, somebody really did. They spread shit all over the wall. I'm like, yeah. Fuck.
You're like, please tell me they had gloves.
My worst fear, well, that came true in middle school was, you know, taking a poop and somebody seeing your shoes, and then a little while later, they're like, "Oh, you're the one taking a shit earlier."
Damn,
Oh, and then you're just like,
I think
"Oh shit."
I think everyone has that, man.
Yeah, and they're
think
like,
everyone-
and they call you out because they're like, "Yeah, I remember your shoes."
Like, nah, he has them too.
Yeah, nah, man. Like, no, it was you.
That was you.
That was you. You're like, fuck. I was caught.
You're like,
I was caught.
I guess I took a shit.
Yeah, I shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you do too.
Yeah, man. I hate it when you're like sitting down, you're taking a shit, and then like somebody comes in and like you're just sitting down, it's just fucking blow it up.
Right. Or like,
You haven't shit yet.
there's a bunch of the stalls and they pick the one right
Right
next.
next to you. Same thing with urinals too. I can't piss.
No.
Like if I walk in and like somebody walks in right after me, we both go. Dude, it's a fucking standoff.
Yeah. I'm low key just walking out. If they come right next to me, I'm just like, no, I'm good.
I just act like I'm done. Do the old fake shake
Yeah.
and then be on your way.
For real though. Nope. Mm-mm.
And then you kind of walk out, and then you see them leave, and you're like, all right, fuck it. Well, I'm back in. Because I still got to pee.
Right.
I got to get back in there. You know?
Make sure they like go down.
Yeah, or if
aisle.
I walk in and somebody's like, if there's only 2 urinals, because like at my work there's like a max of like 2, so yeah, I'll just go to the stall. If I
Right.
walk, somebody's over there, I'll just go to the stall. I'll do the old-fashioned way, you know, just pee
Yeah.
right in the toilet. Everybody can hear me pee. You know, just you're like, yeah, I am the fucking king of this. But no, man, people that can just go in and blow shit up right next to you, like, I don't know. You got whatever it is, you have it.
Right.
Because I can't do it. I gotta wait.
Right. I wish I
I'll
could be
wait
that
it.
comfortable. Just
Like if somebody like if I haven't shit yet, somebody walks in, like I'll be like, all right, fucking man, hurry up. It's right there. I ain't gonna blow it up yet. I will, man. Because like
It's the
especially if they go to
truth,
the
though,
urinal,
man.
if they go to the urinal, I'm like, okay, they're gonna be leaving soon.
right.
And they'll like stand there, like washing their hands for fucking ever, and whatever they're doing, I don't know. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Washing their face, looking
Yeah.
at themselves in the mirror.
As soon as they leave, it's just like it's over, man.
Unleash the beast.
Unleash it. Unleash that shit. Literally.
Goodness.
Unleash that shit. Hashtag unleash the shit.
I guess.
Yeah.
You got it sometimes.
No, yeah, I will. I'll be courteous. But dude, yeah, I don't know what it is. This is probably something that stuck with me forever, you know. And then the people that can just walk in and blow it up, they probably did the same thing in school and everything. They just probably didn't care. Just like, yeah, just taking a shit. Everybody does
Just
it.
taking shit.
It shouldn't be. You shouldn't have to be modest about it, you know.
And then everyone knows, and you're like, damn. Everyone wasn't supposed to know that shit, though.
Yeah, you'd be going as a, like, you know, the fucking dude that blows up the shitter or something.
I'm so glad I never got that.
Well, then you got the people that'll walk in, like, as I'm done cleaning, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to blow all that up for you. I'm like, fuck you, man.
Damn, people actually say that?
Yeah, he's just
Oh,
fucking
man.
around, but, you know.
But do they actually?
No. Yeah, well, who knows? Because I get paid to clean them bitches once a day.
Damn.
No, if there was emergency or somebody said something, I would go back, but I don't really have to go back and, like, I clean it. That's all I
Yeah.
got time for, really, is to clean them once a day, you know, while I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, no, there you got your ones that will, like, they will scope it out and they know it'll be the same ones going right after I'm done cleaning them. Walking over there like they're, yep, I'm gonna go. You're gonna go take a shit. Yep, you wait till I clean that bitch. Just, you know, I'm like smart.
Right.
Like I'd probably do the same. If I was out there in the line, I got to know.
If I had time too, yeah.
And I got to know their schedule, you know, because I
Right.
stick to a schedule, man. You know, I try to
Okay.
stick right around it so these fuckers know when I'm cleaning it, so they don't come in there like, I gotta pee, and I'm like, fuck you, you know. Like, you're not coming in, man.
Right.
Because I had to have them get me a special sign that said restroom closed, because I'd have people that would walk in and fucking blow it up while I'm in there cleaning.
Jeez.
They just walk right in, and I'm like doing the mirror, and they come right in, go right in the stall, and then immediately just like, I'm just like, I can't do this. I can't do this, right? I can't.
Right.
Like, this is my job. And, like, my job description does not say has to deal with people shitting while you're fucking
Cleaning.
Like, no, bro.
That's not an experience I want to have.
Right. And talk about not being shy. Like we were saying earlier, I'd
Right.
wait. Like, this fucker don't care, you know?
Right.
And that would happen. It was pretty common. Like, they just walk in. There's one dude that do it all the time. And I'm like, why do you specifically come in here when I'm cleaning?
What'd he say?
No, I didn't say that. I'm
Oh, you
thinking that.
didn't?
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why the fuck are you coming in here? So I got those signs, and I'm like, you know, respect the sign, bitch. You know,
Right.
that's something they say. You know, respect the signs.
Yep.
You know, in the place. Yeah, respect the sign, bitch. Yeah, there's a fucking big ass stop sign out there.
Right.
It said restroom closed.
I'm cleaning.
I'm cleaning, bitch.
And you
know?
can't take a shit while I'm cleaning.
You know, there's a couple dudes.
Yeah.
All right, you got to pee real quick. All right, go on. But you got to get cool with the janitor
it's like
first.
the homies.
Yeah, you
know?
got to get cool, man.
There's always those few customers or people
Right.
you see every day at work.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what you were saying earlier. So where do you working? What was it called?
Holland Hydroponic.
Holland
a-
hydroponic.
yeah,
No, I was saying you said customers all the time. Well, customers there too, but you said I was referencing to what did you say, the mini mart?
Oh yeah, the Minute Mart. Yeah.
How long did you work there?
I think it was only like a year.
Oh,
A
just
year, maybe a year and 3 months, something like that.
How did you like that?
It's good. It was
Yeah.
alright. Yep. It was alright. It was fun.
And then from there you went to
I went
fucking-
to the hydroponics store to learn because I want to learn how to grow.
okay.
Yeah.
So, what do you do there?
I just like clerk.
The clerk?
Yeah.
What was that?
Run
You're an
the
accountant?
run the cash register.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you sell the shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got bowls and shit, right?
Oh yeah. Well,
Do you
not
have
at
any-
mine. So not at mine, but across the way, like 2 doors down, we sell glass as well.
Oh, do
And
you
they
have?
blow it right in there.
Do you
as
know
well.
if they have like the bowls like that would like be good for like hiking? You ever heard of those?
Which
They're like
ones?
be wrapped like with like I don't know what some sort of rubbery shit.
Silicone?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Yep.
Do they?
Yep. A lot of
Dude.
them.
Yeah. That's what I want to get.
Yeah, they have a lot of them. They have
Dude.
bongs too made out of silicone.
Bongs?
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that kind of like collapse and shit.
No, well, yeah, that too, but some of them just
They're all, yeah.
all flimsy. Yeah.
Yeah.
They sell a lot of shit there.
Because you don't want to bring your glass piece and then drop it on a rock or something.
Right. No. Definitely not. Dude, I don't think I'd even bring glass if I went. Or like a bowl. I'd just bring papers.
Right. And that's
roll
what
up.
we do. That's what we have always done. But if you, for us, like if we, you smoke a bowl, it's way easier to conserve the weed.
Right.
Joints and shit, especially when it's just two people, at least for us. I'm just like, we're fucking wasting fucking weed
And
here.
especially wherever you go, because like if it's not legal there and then you can't get it
Right.
when you're there, then you're like, so then you gotta bring smaller amounts, and then I guess I would bring a bowl.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't. I never really worry about like fucking. I don't look up all the states
No?
rules. No,
You're not worried?
no, I guess not.
You should be.
I should,
Some people are assholes
especially when I'm going
about that
all the way to
shit.
fucking Kentucky.
Right?
Got my 2 kids in the car.
Yo.
Like, yeah. No, but it's. I mean, it's not like it's enough to get us like in huge trouble.
Right.
I'm not bringing like ounces of weed and
Right.
shit.
It's literally just for you to smoke.
Yeah, like, and then we just like there was like this little gazebo at this fucking hotel outside, so we just like went and sat in that,
Okay. Yeah.
and the girls were like just playing over there in like the little field and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't like care. I don't really care anymore.
No?
No, I think it's become a point to where it's like, are you really gonna bitch?
Right.
Actually, on the signs there at the hotel, it said no smoking, no vaping or something. There was another one, and then
Yeah.
there's a cross on the marijuana leaf too, and no cannabis or some marijuana.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
like,
I
yeah,
was
it's like
yeah.
I can't smoke it in there. I'm not gonna smoke it out here though.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, if I'm going somewhere, like like a preschool thing, or I'm not gonna go there. It's reeking like weed.
Right.
But yeah, if we're like on vacation or we're doing something like that, or we're out and about, like whatever. It's just weed.
Right. Especially in Michigan.
Yeah,
Like
in Michigan. Yeah, I guess
not
in
as
Kentucky.
scary in
Yeah, I don't even know what's Kentucky's weed laws. Look it up, John. Just watch it be like fucking like hardcore.
right.
Like
I
I
know
could have gone to
Indiana
like
is
prison.
hardcore.
Yeah, we had to drive all the way through Indiana too. I was going like 85.
Fuck that, my guy. You know their highways are like 65, right?
Yeah, I know, dude. What the
Damn,
fuck
how
is
the
up
fuck
with
did
that?
you not get pulled over?
Bro, I didn't
We
see.
got pulled over going 70.
I didn't see one state cop ready to pull somebody over. There was a couple that were pulled over. We seen, but not nearly as much as I thought I was going to see.
You're lucky.
Yeah,
I
know.
hate Indiana. 100%. I hate that place.
We didn't even get to drive all the way through Indianapolis because it took us right around. I was like, fuck. Louisville looks fucking lit at night though, when you drive
Oh,
it
yeah.
through.
Yeah.
So what do we got here? All right. Legalizes all black. Medical and decriminalized dark green. Scroll down a little bit. All right. Indiana is CBD only.
Oh, and Wisconsin. What?
Oh wow. CBD only. Fully legal
Damn.
in
Damn,
Tennessee.
Michigan isn't even fully legal.
Legalized in Virginia.
What is this date? Is
That
this
black
map?
right there is Virginia. That's where fucking Washington D.C.'s right around there. But of course they try to consider themselves their own entity.
Is it a current map? Current date? Yeah.
I would. I don't know. I mean, I would assume.
Yep. June 2021.
Okay. Yeah. So as of June. Yeah, dude.
Jeez.
CBD only.
There's only
Texas
there's not
too.
many.
So I wonder what fully legal is.
Orange.
It's just fully legal, like no nothing. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is
How is
between
it
that
full
and
legal
legal.
but not decriminalized?
Yeah, it says no. I don't know. Status fully legal over Michigan. Is that ain't right? That's wrong.
Right.
At least, or the map is wrong.
Wait, what does the orange stand for then? I thought
Orange is fully legal.
Right. What?
Yeah, I'll go up to the green there. Yeah.
What is the difference between
I don't know.
legalized and fully legal?
I don't know. But yeah, CBD only. So I can't imagine what that penalty would have been.
Right.
Just roasting a J.
Dude, they probably put you in jail.
Probably, huh?
That's what they did to us.
We all gonna have to come on down here to the jail.
Right. Oh, hell no.
Come on down to Pound Town. I'm like, oh no, what's that?
No.
No, take off your pants. No.
Oh,
And trots the horse. What the fuck is that? Horse dick. You're like, no, no. Spank him.
oh goodness.
Oh no. I'm a virgin.
Just-
Horse cock. Yeah, right?
I guess.
You want to play a game?
What's up? What is it?
You want to play, it's a game. It's full of questions.
All right. What's up? I guess.
You want to do some rapid fire questions?
All right.
All right, John. Yep. We're good.
I don't know what to expect right now.
Just question, answer, question, answer.
All right.
So fast.
Fast.
Yep.
All right.
As you can. What's your favorite food?
Steak.
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
What is your biggest fear?
Height.
When's the last time you took a shit?
Oh goodness, I don't know.
You don't know?
This morning,
This morning?
the ritual.
Is
Yeah.
that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Drunk or high?
Hi.
One thing you'll never do again.
Oh. Smoke. Roaches.
What superhero would you be?
Spider-Man.
Anal or vaginal?
In the V.
Eaten by zombies or suck 5 dicks in a row?
Zombies. Can't go.
Your house, her house, or neither when you lost virginity?
Neither.
When was it? How old were you?
14.
Why are you lying?
I'm not. It's bad. Dude, that music makes it really intense. I'm not gonna lie.
John? Hit the COD music button.
Oh no. The COD music.
Fish sticks or fish fillets?
Fish
What
fillets.
the fuck happened, John? Really?
You gotta restart it.
God dang it. Just hit it again. Maybe it fucked up. It did that before. I think we're good to go.
Alright.
Fish sticks or fish fillets?
Fish fillets.
BK or McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
What do you think of garden gnomes?
They're alright.
COVID-19 or 30 days of diarrhea?
COVID.
If you were a pirate, what would your parrot's name be?
Buck.
Why do you think you're funny?
Because my mom tells me I am. That was
You're shipwrecked. You have all human needs. Everything you need to survive. What 2 items do you want with you? What 2 other items? This is a terribly worded question. What 2 extras?
Everything I
What
need.
2 extras? You got to survive, so you can eat, sleep.
okay. A fishing pole and a big axe.
A big axe. Okay. So you just double up on some shit. Okay. Yep. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more. Okay. All right. John, you can just press stop on there. Yeah, fuck that. I gotta write more. I thought I wrote more. Nope. I didn't write more. Oh, I got a big old... See, this is what you need to do, too. Just, like, start making lists and shit of everything that you need.
Oh,
And then,
for your
Yeah.
camping.
Yeah. Of all the shit that you have. And then whoever has the best handwriting, like my wife, have them write it. Who has the better handwriting?
Well, can she read your handwriting?
Mine? Yeah. Yeah, it's good, but hers is like look at that. It seems like
Yep.
legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Girls are always better at writing.
Yeah.
I don't know why,
I don't
but they
either.
are.
I don't get
It's
it.
true, man. I've never seen a girl can't write like
That has like bad handwriting.
right.
Wouldn't that be weird?
And I have like 6 sisters, and none of them write like shit.
Right.
But both of me and my brother.
I wonder if that'll like just degrade over time because people just text and do that shit more. Or no? Or do you think it's just
Probably,
probably?
but they'll still be better than us.
You think
I
we're
don't
gonna,
know why.
You think
Well,
we're
they-
gonna be able to like talk without speaking eventually? Like just
Probably.
mind?
Yeah, probably.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel like it could happen.
Why?
I feel like it could happen.
Why?
Well, haven't you seen those like?
No, I'm just kidding.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, haven't you seen those like toys where you can like, you put the thing around your head, then you can like control the ball or whatever and make it go through hoops and shit.
Oh yeah,
Come on, man. If they make a toy like that,
dude.
come on. You
You
can't
hear-
tell me.
You heard about like the Elon Musk stuff with
What
the
about it?
Neuralink?
No.
You've heard about that, John? No, yeah, a little bit. But yeah, the Neuralink where they're gonna like try to like inject these like put these like nodes next to your into your brain, like next to these certain receptors and shit, to like basically like communicate, like get information faster or somehow or whatever.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Crazy, huh?
I don't think that's a good idea.
No?
No.
You think AI is gonna take over?
It could. It could. I can't say it can't because it could.
Very well could.
Can't say it can't. It
I
definitely
think I
could
think
happen.
I think it's something like what he's cooking up. Just look it up, John. Just fucking we can get a better description of it than what I did. It's like everything with me is like I understand it in my head, but sometimes when I try to like explain it, it's like
Like, no. It doesn't work out.
yeah. That's why this is like a good crutch to have here because it's like I know what I'm talking about. But just look it up. Yeah.
What the hell?
Developing implantable brain machine interfaces founded by Elon Musk. Okay. brain machine interfaces. Yeah. Yeah, just go to that one right there.
What the hell?
Speaking of flies. Oof. All these stupid fucking ads.
Zero sugar Chobani has zero.
In a lot of ways, it's kind of like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires.
Neuralink wants to connect our brains to computers, and now it's showed off a device reading a pig's brain signals in real time. But how does it work, and will it turn you into a cyborg? I'm going to break it all down.
Fuck this.
Elon Musk is at it again. This time,
I wanna
he's
see the
unveiling
fucking-
a new brain-computer interface. It's called
Pause
the
this.
Link, and he says that our brains are made up.
Get rid of this fucking video. Go to YouTube and type in Elon Musk explains Neuralink. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a Joe Rogan one, but that's probably a long ass clip. Yeah, 25 minutes. We don't need this fucking. Oh, that's the one I was watching up there. There you go. Click on that one. Fuck it. 6 minutes. There you go. We won't listen to the whole
That
thing.
it's likely that we will merge somehow or another with this sort of technology, and it'll augment what we are now, or do you think it will replace us?
Well, that's the scenario. The merge scenario with AI is the one that seems like probably the best. Like
For
if,
us.
yes. Like if you can't beat it, join it. That's
Yeah.
you know. So from a long-term existential standpoint, that's like the purpose of Neuralink, is to create a high bandwidth interface to the brain such that we can be symbiotic with AI. Because
Right
we have
there.
a bandwidth
Yeah.
problem. You just can't communicate through your fingers, it's too slow.
And where's Neuralink at right now?
I think we'll have something interesting to announce in a few months. That's at least an order of magnitude better than anything else. Probably, I think better than probably anyone thinks is possible.
How much can you talk about that right now?
I don't want to jump the gun on that.
But what's like the ultimate? What's the idea behind it? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with it? What would you like, best case scenario?
I think best case scenario, we
Goodness.
effectively merge with AI, where AI serves as a tertiary cognition layer, where we've got the limbic system, kind of the primitive brain essentially. We've got the cortex. So you're currently in a symbiotic relationship. Your
All right.
cortex and limbic
All right,
system
John.
are symbiotic.
I won't sit here and listen to this whole thing, but yeah, he sums it up
I
there.
don't think I
And
want that.
he's like, we got a bandwidth problem. You know, he's just basically that's all. That's basically what he was talking about. Because I listened to the whole thing, and you know, it's basically the bandwidth thing.
What
He's
does
just
he
like, that's what we
mean by
got.
that though? Bandwidth.
Like just like when he mentioned reference to like the fingers and stuff, it's too slow from like brain to finger to action.
Okay.
Like
okay.
if we just had like your thoughts that just like just bam,
Okay.
kind of done. Where that's where he goes into saying like, you know, eventually you won't have to talk to speak. You can just kind of
What?
yeah.
Damn. Would you want that? Would you want to not be able
No.
to talk?
No. No, I don't know. That's weird.
Right.
I don't want to be that connected.
How clear would the communication be though, if you can't talk?
I
You know,
mean,
it's
you
just
know, like twins kind of develop that. They can develop those, like non-verbal communication, and kind of like know what they're thinking. I mean, they were born in the same womb,
Right,
but
right.
if you have this high bandwidth, I don't know how it'll all work.
Right.
Who the hell knows? I'm not Elon Musk, but I ain't shooting rockets into space. You believe in paranormal stuff though?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do
Oh,
you?
yeah, definitely. 100%.
100%.
100%.
So like you got a story to fucking tell then? Oh, he's like, I don't know. 100%. Something
I
that's
100% believe it though. I'm trying to think if I had anything like significant though.
significant.
Not really personally, but my aunt, she was at an exorcism or whatever.
What?
Yeah. Straight up. She's actually not like my real aunt, but like a friend of, friend of my mom's.
Oh
But
yeah, one of those.
Like.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was at one, so.
That's it.
That's it.
Just 100% believer though.
Why would you make it up?
I don't know.
And because she was all spiritual, and I was like,
I still
I
am
like that
I'm like
shit.
one of those people that be like, yeah, I'm all in, but then have like a little pinky toe, like, I don't know, guys.
okay, well, I wouldn't want to like,
I have like a little pinky toe.
what's up, man? Just like,
I don't
see
know,
a
dude.
demon and be like,
I mean,
definitely don't want that.
Well, no,
but
I don't want to see no demon.
It's intriguing though. It's like interesting. I would say.
I don't know. Here, it's pretty crazy because there'll be nobody fucking here
Right?
in this house.
Okay.
And there'll be like, all of a sudden, from that end to like this end of the house, it'd be like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh hell no.
I'm like, there's nobody here right now. So then I go upstairs, I like look around, and like, okay, there's nothing going on. So then I hear it again, like probably like a month later,
Okay.
something like that. I'm like
Yeah.
down here, sitting in this room, and I hear it like above me. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, I didn't even have a kid at this time, I think. And I'm like, oh man. So I go upstairs and I look for the cat. I'm like, maybe it's a fucking cat running around,
Right.
So I like grab
No
the
dog?
cat. No dog.
Okay.
Just got one cat. She's a fucking bitch too. Fucking
They
hates
usually
me.
are, man. A lot of nice cats.
So I grab the cat. I'm like, huh. So I start like bring the cat downstairs and shit. Like, maybe that's it. Hear it again. Nobody's home. I'm like, this is it. It's got what the fuck. Could be nothing else, you know?
Right.
My wife had a dream once. She was sitting upstairs, had a dream that she just fell asleep, had a dream. All of a sudden in this dream, this black guy comes around the corner, and she looks up at the stairwell, and there's two fucking kids standing there, just like staring at her,
Oh hell no. Hell no.
like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And it was one of those things where like, she said like she didn't even remember falling asleep. She was just like in the chair and then just like sleep and then awake.
What the hell?
I had this really weird dream. We had this black guy comes around the corner and then she said it was like, I think the boy was black and the girl was white or something like that is what she said.
Hmm.
They're on the stairwell.
That's kind of creepy.
Isn't it?
Did
I was
she
like,
ever hear
really?
people running in here?
No. She did well, I know for a fact one time
Okay.
because she tried to say it must have been something outside. And I was like, no, dude. This time we were sitting in the living room upstairs.
Damn. So where'd the sound come from then?
It sounded like it came through the living room.
Oh hell no.
It was loud.
What?
She
the
thought it was something outside. I was like, no, that was nothing going by outside.
How do you guys sleep at night?
I mean,
I'd be afraid.
this is over years
Right, true.
of
Good
time.
point.
So it's not something that happens like every day or every other month or
Right.
something. You know, just it'll happen. You're like, what the fuck?
That is.
There's got to be something going on. Yeah, that's pretty crazy,
I
dude.
don't think I could do it.
No,
No.
you couldn't live in a haunted house.
No.
No way.
I'd go in it, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't live there.
Yeah.
I'd definitely go in it. The curiosity would kill me.
So you'd like to
100%.
investigate a place or
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that?
Yeah, that would be fun. I'd
Yeah, it
do
would be.
that. It'd be
That's-
scary though.
That's something I want to do. I want to like get a place to like my fucking self, like me and like maybe 3 to 4 other people max or something.
Right, right.
Do something like that.
Dude, yeah, like 3 to 4. There's some.
You
good
can
ones.
rent out. I know last year for Felt Mansion, you could rent it out for $1,000
Just to go in there.
for the whole night.
Oh hell no.
$1,000, but you can have up to 10 people. So you split that up between 10 people.
That's not that bad.
That's $100 a person.
Right.
You get it all night.
Would you do it? I do too. 100%.
We went there for a
How do you
tour
sign
once.
up for that?
We went there for a tour once, and this was like more of like a group thing. You got like a ticket to go, and then you went in, and then you got a guided tour of the whole place, and they told you every room, showed you everything. We didn't. The only thing we didn't get to see was the ballroom, I believe. 'Cause
Okay.
we were like doing something to the roof
Yeah.
because they went through and like they've restored a lot of the place. You know.
Yeah.
When they found it, it was boarded up. She said they were walking a trail and they seen this big mansion-looking thing all
the hell?
boarded up.
Dang.
And
So
that's
they didn't
what-
even know it was there for a while, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they were like, huh. So I found out how to buy the place, bought it, and then ever since then, they've just been working on restoring it. And now they do like tours and stuff. So we got, and then after the tour, we got to go out by ourselves.
Okay, yep,
And explore, and then we could do our own investigating. But it sucked because there's all these people there. You know, there's like a guy that brought his 2 kids and shit, and like, you know, he'd be like, oh, you know, trying to scare them, and it's like you can't do
Isn't
a
it?
proper investigation on one
Right.
of those fucking tours. That's more just like, yeah, just for fun type
Right.
of thing.
Isn't it like a, wasn't, not that building, but wasn't there an old asylum there or something? Or what is the story on that?
They say like that, yeah, there was it was a jail. I know it was a jail at one time, I believe.
The mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's where the legend of the Melonheads comes from.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, from the
No.
jail? I thought it
No,
was.
it's the same place. Yeah, the Felt Mansion.
So it was a jail and
I
an
believe it
asylum?
was. Is that what it was, John? Do you know? Oh, okay. He's gonna look it up. I believe it was some sort of jail. It was an orphanage, or an orphanage, I believe, and then, or like a school. It was a few things, I thought. Yeah, first thing that fucking comes up. Or did you type in Melonheads? Oh, he did. Okay. By Dorfelt. But supposedly they did the experiments on him in the basement, and then they all got out and ran into the Allegan Woods. Michigan is filled with urban legends. Yeah, that all looks fucking way, like, nice now.
To attack people.
Bulbous heads, yeah. Does it say the history of the place on here? I don't know. I want to know. I want to know the backstory on this fucking
What
place.
the hell?
Okay, the mansion was a school. Oh, well, first a home, then it was a school and a chapel. Until purchased in '77. State police post converted the building into a prison. The state sold the estate in '95 for $1.
Oh my, what?
As long as they preserved it. The property is listed in the National Register of Historic Places.
They sold it for
Melonhead
$1?
legend
Damn.
claims that the mansion was an insane asylum which housed the creatures. The Allegan County Historical Society says no such asylum ever existed.
They lying.
Yeah. calling them wobbleheads too. Teenagers that said, "What the fuck, wobbleheads?" No, it was always melonheads. That's how they'd scare us.
Yo.
Because my uncle lived in Allegan, and we'd go out there, and then they'd all party and shit. We'd ride dirt bike around and shit. Go out in the woods. And then when it
Watch
get
out
late,
for the melon head.
yo, don't stay out too late. You don't want the melonheads to get you. And it'd like freak us out. Because then it'd be getting late. We'd be like, "Do you really think it's real?" I don't know,
Right,
man. You know when
right.
you're young like that.
You're like, I don't know.
You're 13. You're like, "Bro, dude."
They told me this one story.
If you're John, though, you're just sitting over there getting high. If you're 13.
Right. Nah, dude, that shit's not real.
No, man. I don't know, man. Yeah. What's that smell? Must have been a skunk. No, yeah, you'd be getting scared as fuck, man. 13,
Right.
like, fuck no, we gotta be back. We gotta
Right.
be back. Then you'd be trying to sleep. I'd be trying to sleep somewhere that's like not my house, you know. And I'm like looking out the window at the woods
Right.
and shit. I'm like,
Where they at?
are they really out there? You know,
We still don't know though. That could be.
could be.
Could be, man.
It could be. It could be a real thing.
The melon heads.
You know,
The last of the.
I just think it's too small of an area,
No, yeah. Someone definitely would have saw it.
right?
Right.
Unless they're living underground, and then they're like reproducing melon heads.
Oof.
Like, come on. Imagine giving birth to that baby. Holy shit. Imagine giving birth to a baby, period. But then imagine, like,
Dude.
that.
Yeah. Pushing out a melon head.
Ooh. That would be like a C-section.
Definitely.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You got kids, right?
Nope.
No?
None.
No kids?
Nope. Kid free.
Kid free.
Kid free.
Kid free. Well,
free.
look at you fucking guy.
I'm lucky.
Right? No. I'm lucky. I got kids. I have to say that, though. No,
Nah,
man.
man. I want kids someday.
Do you?
though.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you want? Boy or girl?
I don't care. Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Yep. Whatever it is, I don't care.
I always said that too. I just said whatever it is, as long as they're healthy.
Yep.
And I got 2 girls.
Like,
So this next one, I'm like, whatever you know it is, as long as they're healthy, boy. You know. I want
what do you
one.
think? You're gonna get one more? You
Oh
think?
yeah.
Yeah?
That's one of the biggest reasons why we haven't gotten vaccinated yet.
Okay.
It's because we still want more kids,
Yep.
and there's not enough. It's not been long enough to know about infertility issues.
Right. For real.
You know what I mean?
There's not a lot of. I don't know how far. Do you know how much they've been studying it? Or not really.
Well, as far as I know, the shots have been going into humans since not even a year ago. And the trial run on rats couldn't have been too long.
Right.
Because there was rumors or, like reports saying that all the rats died and shit during the experiment. But then they all say that's false. That didn't happen. But like there's not I know that people say that it's been studied for a long time.
The vaccine or.
Yeah, like they've been studying like the coronaviruses since the first SARS case, and like what did Kenny say on the post say? It was like 2002 or something when that first SARS thing happened.
Yep.
And what was it, 2002? Yeah, 2 or 1, something like that. Early 2000s. So they've been
SARS.
like studying like that shit for a long time. But my thing is for one, we're living through a time where there's a vaccine made. You know, not everybody has maybe lived through that. Like when the last one I think was when my dad and probably like your dad were young. Because he remembers at school, everybody went up and they called it like the booster shot or whatever. But that's what they were getting was this new vaccine and I forget the name of it now. I looked up a timeline of when all vaccines were made, like when the shit was discovered and how long it took them to come out with the vaccine, and there was like at least a 5 to 7 year gap.
Dang. And this has been like a year, right?
Yeah.
Less than a year.
Now you could say, well, science and everything has like really advanced since then. But what this timeline didn't tell was, well, did it take that long because they were doing trials and all that stuff? That's stuff that I didn't get into.
Right.
But it took a while.
Yep.
And it's really fast. There's not enough time. Like, I'm living through a time where there's a vaccine made for some deadly virus. It is deadly, but not as deadly. Like whatever the percentage is. What is it? 96 or 97% survive or whatever. I think as far as for that for the vaccine, like, you got to weigh your own risks.
Yeah.
Like if I had say if I was obese and I knew it, and I had like other health issues, like my best bet is probably to get it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Make sure it doesn't hit you as hard if you do get it.
Right. And what I do always say is that odds are it's, you're probably going to be fine. Odds are if you take it, you're probably going to be fine.
And who knows how many of those recorded deaths were actually COVID.
Right. That's true too. That's true too.
Right.
It is true.
Because I've heard some shit.
Yeah, about the hospitals and getting money and shit like that for if it's a COVID related case, and they're writing people up for COVID that was in car accidents.
Yep.
Because they had COVID at the time or whatever. Or, it's all a fucking mess. But at the end of the fucking day, as far as getting a vaccine, to me, it's like, it's just not the time yet. Especially because we're not done having kids.
Yeah,
Nobody can say for a fact that can't happen. And even if it was like, 10%, let's say it was 10%, that could be a lot, I guess, maybe 5%, I don't know. Somewhere where it's going to make you think, do I want to weigh my odds that I'm not going to be able to have a kid again? You should have that option to be able to say no.
Right. Exactly.
I'm going to wait at least until I'm done having kids, and then I'll get it, because then I don't care if I can't have kids anymore.
Right.
Or whatever else it may be, I just hate that you're hated on now.
Yep.
You're considered a menace to society.
Yep.
Because you don't want to get the shot.
I hate that shit, man. All politics.
Just a little while ago, we were preaching about accepting everybody, except who they are. Now what? You're excluding, like, I don't know, what is it, like, what? How many people did he say? It was like 200 million Americans last night that he said got the first shot, at least have the first shot.
Jeez.
So there's 350 some Americans. So it's like 150 million people that don't have the shot. Because I know he didn't say 300 million. I think it was 200 million Americans have at least had their first shot.
Okay.
So that's a little over half. That's 150 million. You're saying, fuck you to. You're a sneering piece of shit, or you're a fucking this or that, or you're an anti-vaxxer. It's like, bitch, I have all my vaccinations. I'm vaccinated for measles and chicken pox. Well, actually, I had chicken pox when I was a kid. Did you have chicken pox?
I think I did. Yeah.
Did you? Did you have chicken pox, John? Yeah, you did too. See, we all just motherfucking got the shit back then. We're like, fuck it, just get the chicken pox. Hell, there was people that would bring their kids to the person that had chicken pox, so all their kids would just get chicken pox at the same time. Just get it done and over with. Dude, I had it so bad, I had it like on the roof of my mouth.
Jeez.
Did you too? You did too, John? Yep.
I don't know if I did. I don't know. I was a baby.
It was bad. No, I had mine when I was a little bit older, but
really?
Not like old, but like, I don't know, fucking to where I can kind of remember it.
Yeah, no, I was like
maybe 7 or something.
when I got it.
That might be a little more dangerous. That might be
Right.
a little more scary.
Yeah.
I'd be like, fuck, there's red dots all over my baby.
But I'm glad I can't remember it, dude. Fuck that.
Oof.
That shit would. No, gosh.
But yeah, it's like I got all my fucking immunizations and shit. But
Yeah.
again, you know, we're living through a time where this is a brand new thing. And not to mention, it's a brand new way of doing a vaccine.
Right. Wait, what do you mean by that, though?
Huh? With
Brand
the
new way
RNA
of doing a
Like,
vaccine.
with the RNA, it's a brand new type of vaccine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So
with
it's been
the-
like such short period.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
dude.
it's not made like the typical way it was made from like animal, like what was it, animal fetus or something like that, or some shit. They'd make it from animals. That's why the Johnson and Johnson one was supposed to be better, because supposedly they kind of did it the other way.
Okay.
They did it a different way. Theirs is a little
Like
bit
all
different.
synthetic or something like that, or what?
Well, that's kind of how these ones are with Pfizer, Moderna, and all that shit. They're like basically synthetic shit.
Okay,
It's not
yeah.
nothing. It's kind of like made, and these
Like in
little
the
these
lab or
protein, whatever. I just had the name of it. Do you know what it is, John? The fucking little stem things that are supposed to attach to your shit in there. Yeah, I'm explaining this all way bad. But like I said earlier, you understand in your head, but it's
Right.
yeah. But yeah, it's kind of like a man-made thing. It's kind of like when you talk about like drugs, you know, like, oh, this is all natural marijuana, man.
Right.
You know, you get into like meth and shit.
Definitely most time isn't all natural marijuana.
Huh?
Definitely most times isn't all natural marijuana.
Well, because of the way you grow it and shit.
Yeah.
Now, yeah.
Most things that say they're organic, like, are questionable still.
But you compare that to meth. Meth is definitely man-made.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm
100%.
saying. Like for drugs, like, well, that's just
Yeah.
man-made. You know.
Yeah.
Once man messes with it, then you don't know what's gonna happen. Type
Right.
of deal. That's what people would say. Protein transmodulate.
That looks like a lot. Be strapped.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, dude. We ain't getting into all that shit. Gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, no, it's just, yeah, like there's valid reasons to not want it, and furthermore, if you're vaccinated, why are you so worried
Right.
about the other, like first
You
of
should be
all,
good, right?
first of all, you can get into concerts and you have no worry
Right.
because you don't have to test, even though you can carry the son of a bitch and give it to somebody
I
else.
don't get what the point of the vaccine is. Like, if you can
The
carry
point-
it and give it, like, because it doesn't affect you as much.
The
when it
point
hits
that
you.
they really won't even say, like Biden yesterday, the point is basically, yeah, to lessen the effects now. This is what it is to me, is to lessen the effects and basically try to make it so you won't die if you get it. But
most
odds are,
but-
but most people recover.
Right.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Isn't there like the same?
That's why you have to weigh your own risks. And if you got COVID and now you have natural immunity, which I've seen on headlines like this, natural immunity in quotations, like it's something dumb or not real.
Right.
That is real. Like your antibodies are like, the dude I was listening to yesterday, my wife had on YouTube, I think it was like 4 times or maybe even more. I might be shortchanging that. Better than a vaccine. If you get the virus and your antibodies from it, you beat it, are better than what you get with a vaccine. So why do they have to take it? You know, why do they need one? They should be exempt. Right?
I think everyone should just have a choice, man.
Yeah, you should just have a choice.
Sucks.
And also, furthermore, I've never once ever had to apply, when I applied to a job, had to turn in my immunization records.
Right.
Never.
We're probably
You could
gonna
be
have to,
working
like,
next to
someday get,
somebody.
like a card that says it. You know what I mean?
You could be working next to somebody on a line that was homeschooled because they wouldn't get their vaccinations, and you wouldn't know.
Yeah. Right.
Just like we played earlier with that Pelosi, she said it right there. You know, we can't force a vaccination or mandate or whatever she
Right.
said to American people. And then he's on there saying, because I have the authority. Remember when he kept saying that?
Yeah.
He's like, because I have the authority to do so or whatever. Like, fuck you. This isn't about freedom.
I'm not a fan of him right now.
No, I wasn't like a huge fan of Trump either.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fucking huge fan of Obama. I wasn't a huge fan of any fucking buddy.
Right.
You know?
They're all like, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, everyone had their perks. Like Obama could fucking talk, man. That motherfucker
Yeah.
could talk. He could talk some shit, make you
Right.
be like, hell yeah, but it was the follow through, which is a problem with a lot of people too. You know, the biggest thing Trump got done, because the first year I voted for him, and the second year, that's when I went fucking libertarian. But
Who'd you vote?
huh?
Who'd you vote for the Libertarian or
For
whatever?
this last one was Joe Jorgensen.
Okay.
Yeah, I voted for her. Nobody liked her drugs policy though.
What was it?
Legalize everything. Her reasoning behind it was that if you legalized everything, you would you would have more resources to help you if you were addicted. So like
I
if
feel
you're
like that's true.
if you're addicted to cocaine right now, there's no like AA for
Right.
cocaine
Because it's illegal.
because it's illegal.
Right.
Now, if it was legal, there might be somewhere where you could go that's for that, like you can
Yeah.
for alcohol.
Yeah.
So that was her reasoning. And if you legalized it, it's not like everybody's gonna run out and be like, "Cool, I can do cocaine now." Like
Right.
the people that weren't doing it, you know, maybe there would be some that were like, "Oh, maybe I'll try it," and maybe they get hooked. You know, I mean,
Right.
that's the risk you take. But as a libertarian, you're basically like, that's your choice. If you want to do that, go ahead. But you know.
Right.
But obviously,
I
yeah,
don't,
don't go
like,
set forest
support
fires
it,
and shit.
but-
But yeah, yeah.
But, you know.
Basically, they're more like a
Float
guideline.
your boat.
So we got a fucking. Is this your only show coming up right now? Is it this
Yeah,
one in
so
October?
far. So far, yeah.
October. What did we say it was?
23rd.
23rd. Yeah. What I was saying 26th earlier. It was way off. 23rd. Back at the Park Theater, not the Bark Theater. Woof, woof. Not the Bark Theater. Yeah, dude. I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited for that too.
We got a bunch of new shit, right? All
Yep.
new, all new material,
Yep.
all
It's
new
going to
material.
be dropped before, but yeah.
Right.
Yep.
When's the date? You got a date?
There is not, but it's going to be within the next 2 weeks because it's all ready.
Within the next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
All right. So within a week from this podcast, it'll probably be out.
Yeah. Yep.
Dang.
Because I'm trying to do it like give everyone a little time to listen to. it.
Right. Right.
Hopefully, learn some lyrics, whatever. you know.
Yeah. Learn some of it. Recognize it.
Yeah.
Get your favorite. Get ready to hear it.
I'm
Hope
excited.
it's in the set
man.
list.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. Well, it'll be a good time, man. It was a great conversation. I hope fucking people get to know you better.
Right.
I think they
I
should.
hope-
We covered a lot of shit.
Right. a lot of coronavirus politics.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, sometimes it just, I don't know, just goes that way.
For real.
That's the
though.
current times that we're in, though. You know,
That's just how.
people need to hear more people talking about it. Though.
Yeah.
Like just two dudes talking about it.
I really hope that we get a choice at the end of it. You know what I mean? At
Yeah.
the end of the day.
Yeah, no, I do, and I hope that venues just implement a COVID testing for everybody.
Yeah.
Just test, rapid test,
Right.
everybody.
Well, why can't they just do the temp gun like they were doing before?
Because that's not good enough no more. Goalposts are always moving, folks. It was a good time, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you having me.
For sure. Tweaks. Look out for them. YouTube, Spotify,
Yep. All that.
Instagram, right?
Toxic Emotions. It'll drop in the next.
Is
well,
that where you
when
are?
they see it like a
Is
week,
that your
right?
at? What's your handle?
So my handle is right now Zoltan the Third.
Zoltan the Third.
Because after this album, I'm
All right.
changing my name.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then
Gotta
Facebook.
switch it up. Gotta switch it up.
Facebook same.
Yep.